What's the difference between a holiday let and a holiday home mortgage? I'm Joe Stallard, a director here at House and Holiday Home Mortgages, and today we're going to demystify that question and help you really understand the difference between the two. Let's start with the holiday home. This, the easiest way to think of this is really a second home. You know, it's a little bit of a luxury. Perhaps it's that place down on a beach in Cornwall that you and the family escape to, or it might be a place in the city that you work in and stay in during the week and then go back to the family at the weekend. It really is that second home that's used by you or maybe friends and family. But importantly, there's kind of no monetary value for letting it out or anything like that. The holiday let is kind of the reverse of that. It might be able that you guys can use it a little bit yourself throughout the year, but that tends to be a bit more restricted, and it's really designed to be let out as an investment, as a kind of little mini business. They're something that you are renting to holiday makers on a short-term basis. Typically your traditional locations, you know, your Cornwalls, Devons, Lake districts, although, you know, more city short stays are taking off with the rise of Airbnb, but they are kind of the flip reverse of one another as it goes. The holiday home mortgage is going to be, in terms of getting that, it's going to be very similar to the process you've gone through with owning your own home if you have a mortgage on that. It's going to be, you know, the amount you can borrow is going to be based on your own income and your own credit commitments. And crucially, they're going to take any existing mortgages or properties you've got into account as well. You know, they're going to look at the running costs of servicing those as well. Council tax, utilities, if you've got to look after two homes, all of those costs are going to be factored in. The holiday let is a little bit different. You know, what you can borrow, rather than being based on your income, is going to be based on the rental potential of the property, how much that property is going to generate throughout that year for you. And we've got other content on diving into that in a little bit more detail, looking at seasonal income and things like that. But ultimately, that is the difference. Holiday home used by you, friends, family. Holiday let rented out to holiday let makers on a short-term basis. Hope that helps. Any questions at all, get in touch and let us know.